Hyperspeech is a speech-only hypermedia application. Speech recognition input and synthetic speech output allow a user to wander through a database of recorded speech without a visual display. The project explores issues of speech interface design, navigation, and the use of speech as data in a purely audio environment. Key points to note in the video include the quick transitions and response time of the system, that the speech segments are played back at a faster rate than originally recorded. However, when a segment is repeated, it is played back at normal speed. Finally, note that navigating by voice is different than finding information in a traditional hypertext system that uses a display and a mouse.
These books are really useful. But wouldn't it be great if we could have a conversation with these people?
Yeah, I interviewed some of them from a Hyperspeech system. I can use my voice to navigate through a speech database without a screen or a keyboard.
Why would you want that? For blind people?
No, anybody can use it. It's for accessing information when you're doing other things. When you're reading, when you're writing, even if you're walking around. Here, I'll show you.
Okay, what does Brenda say about the human interface?
Laurel.
I think that the scope or boundary of the human interface is really the human being.
What does Laurie Vertelny say?
Vertelny.
To me, the user interface is more than what you see on the screen.
I'd like to hear more about this.
More.
Accessing your computer from places other than your office is important. Maybe you could actually carry computers around with you.
What'd she say? That was kind of fast.
Repeat.
Accessing your computer from places other than your office is important. Maybe you could actually carry computers around with you.
Okay. But doesn't Marvin imagine computers being even more a part of who we are?
Minsky.
And so what I think will happen over the next 50 years, we'll learn more and more about implanting electrodes and other devices that can pick information out of the brain and send information into the brain.
I think there are a lot of people who would be opposed to that idea.
Opposing.
The ultimate is obviously some sort of direct coupling between the nervous system and artificial devices, and that frankly makes my blood run cold.
I don't recognize that voice. Who's that?
Who said that?
This is Cecil Block.
What else does he talk about?
Browse.
In terms of ultimate development, I think that the only certain thing that can be said is that it's unpredictable.
This is really great, Barry. It's like we have these user interface experts here with us. Who else can we bring into our artificial conversation?
Options.
Laurel, Vertelny, Weitzman, Minsky.
Weitzman.
The best interface, or the ultimate interface, is one that that you're not even aware of, and the interface falls away, and the task itself is the thing that you're concentrating on.
You know, I think your system really hits on something. Conversation isn't just an interface, it's how we communicate.
Stop listening.
Stopped.
Yeah, even with limited speech recognition, we can still build conversational interfaces.